Morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm meadsyreplays. Welcome back to the channel and another World of Dummies. It feels like I haven't done a lot of World of Dummies lately, to be honest. It's just been hectic, you know. Life is hectic at the moment, as I've explained, and that's the reason why over the next few weeks, maybe a month or so, you will probably start seeing a lot of replays, because I get a lot of replays sent to me, a hell of a lot. A few hundred, maybe even more than that per month, and I can't always use them all. So just because I don't have the time at the moment, even to make a video per day, I will be just chucking some replays up there, you know, good replays that I think, you know, to give these people the limelight. You know, people have really good battles. They message me, I've just had the best battle of my life, and I don't upload it, you know. So over the next month or so, I will be uploading just replays, no commentary, just replays. So you might even get 3 or 4 replays in a day. You never know. But I'll always try and put replays that I think is deserve watching. And even without commentary, I think, you know what, I'll put it up there, because if I put a Death Star replay up on the channel, at least you could watch it and you might learn something. And that's the main reason. But back to this video. It's crying. World of Dummies. People that are just crying, you know, these little crybabies that just moan for no reason. And first up, we've got this Kranvagn. You know, he's capping the base. All the team are around. Unfortunately for him, there is just too many green tanks around, and he's not in the greatest of positions at the moment. He was in a good position, but considering the green team flanked around, he wasn't in the greatest of positions. And you always get these people, you know, they try. They do try, and his team are just sort of sitting behind him. They're still doing okay. They were doing okay. But yeah, I mean, he's moaning about the team, but then he's sort of complaining to the green team as well. Like, you just stop and you stare at me. You're just staring at me. Well, yeah. Isn't that the aim of the game? Like, we're not going to just stare at you and not shoot you. Like, that is the aim of the game. Effing game. F you all. Wow, that noise come at the right time. I think that's the news on my... Yep, that's the news on my notification for the news. So, yeah, I mean, that come at the right time. So, yeah, he's just sitting there moaning and moaning and moaning because you stared at me. Do not stare at me. Even if I'm red... Even if I'm on the enemy team, you're not allowed to stare at me. Do not stare at me, and do not shoot me. You are not allowed to do that. How dare you? How dare you stare at me? You know, it's all funny games. It's all funny games. And overall, it was a good win. Nice game here for our Yo. He is sadly going to die. But, you know, he picked up the maximum damage he could. And it ends in a victory. So, well played. And sorry, Kranvagn. But, yeah, that was pretty childish, if you ask me. So, next up, we've got another... well, I think they're all crybabies pretty much in this game. So here we have, what do we have here? So we've got the Vickers, right? I really don't understand this one. So we've got the Vickers, right? And just watch what he's, so we're just going to fast forward it just a little bit, not too much, just a little bit. So you can see the Vickers' position. You can see the Vickers' position. He's in a bush, and he is moaning about the T-54E1, who is pretty much also in a bush. Even though he's a medium tank, he's a light tank, and he's moaning that he's a coward. Yeah, logic 101. Well done, Vickers. Well done. Sitting there complaining about a medium tank doing exactly the same as a light tank is doing. Well played, Vickers. And he was really moaning, and he goes to... Let's just fast forward it, because he does die, believe it or not. The Vickers does die. Where are we? He's just about to die. There we go. So he just dies, and then again he's going to rage because he dies. So at the start of the game, he's sitting in a bush, and then yeah, he goes to die, and he's just going to, you know, the T-54 report. So he wants to report the T-54 for doing the exact same thing he was doing. No attack. Well, neither was you, because you was in a bush. And when you did attack, you died. because you were pathetic. So I love these kind of replays. I really do. I love these kind of people. It brings me happiness. Honestly, it brings me happiness when I see raging like this. And he did proper rage. And at the end of the day, they still win the game. The T-54E1 at the moment is still alive. He does end up dying at the end, but, you know, he's still going. T-54, you are a moron, because you did the exact same thing as I did. And in the end, the T-54 was just like, dude, just shut the F up, will you? Shut up. You are doing my freaking head in. And yeah, again, we always see it. We always see them kind of players that do wrong, and they have to blame the enemy team. Now, next up, we're dropping down a tier or so, and this is literally like burning games. It's a fun mode, and again, we always see this kind of replay. We always see this kind of replay where people complain, even though it's, you know, it's a fun mode. It doesn't matter. It doesn't go onto your stats. It doesn't matter whatsoever. It's just for a bit of fun. And straight away, the Leo here, heavies, losers, just because they're going left. Like, does it matter in a game like this? Players without studies play here. I mean, that means you're playing. So people that don't study play here. So you're playing. I don't get it. I really don't get it. And then he's selling, kill me because we've got no team. Just play the freaking game, dude. Your language is retard. Okay, like, whatever. He's not only moaning about his team now. You know, he's telling them, even look, no schools. No schools. He's funny, you know, go to schools. Not just one school. Don't just go to one school. Go to schools, retard. So, yeah, ciao, adios. And I think it's funny, you know, he gives up. He starts blocking. There's another notification for me. Goodbye. I'm gone. Just go. Nobody cares if you go. Just give up. Who cares? It is a burning games. It's a bit of fun. We'll have more fun with you giving up and shutting the hell up than we would with you just sitting there complaining about absolutely nothing. In the end, he even decides to block here. He's even going to start blocking the J Panther here for no reason. You know, just he wants to block. You know, he wants to start blocking. What's the point playing the game? Honestly, what's the point playing the game? Maybe, I don't know if he started blocking just to... No, yeah, originally I thought, you know what, maybe he's just getting his hit points back. But no, he wants to block. To be honest, the J Panther's not the best tank block, because it is quite a quick tank for what it is. And yeah, it doesn't really go down too well with the Leo. He doesn't really block properly. And even he starts attacking. Hey, dude, don't attack. Why are you shooting this guy? You said you were going. If you said you were going and to kill me, just go. You can't tell the team to start killing you. You're going, you're giving up, and then start playing. Now you'd look even more like a stupid idiot. But, you know, for us, it's entertainment. I love this kind of replays. Keep sending me these guys, and I will try to start doing more World of Dummies. But for now, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm meadsy69, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye-bye.